Any kitchen is incomplete without you finding a huge rack of spices. But do you really know how long some of the spices have been lying there for? Is there an expiry and best before date for spices too? When should you actually throw them away? Today's video will discuss, do spices have an expiry date? 1. Busting the myth. If you thought spices are a big no-no in a healthy diet, you couldn't be more wrong. Spices do contain some nutritional value in them and can even boost immunity. Consider turmeric, for example. In fact, they can even help speed up metabolism and aid weight loss. 2. Yes, spices do have an expiry date. Given that spices and herbs may not spoil as fast as milk, dairy, or vegetables, it is still not safe to use that old bottle of spices. For one, the most important part is that the flavor goes away. Secondly, in the absence of any freshness, they can also get rancid and disturb the molecular composition, making them devoid of essential nutrition. 3. When is the best time to throw them away? Now that you know it is best to discard them off after some time, the question remains when. Even if you don't really cook often, it is advised that you throw them a year after you buy them, especially if they are ground spices. They not only lose the tasty, but also get unfit for consumption and simply are of no use after a year's duration. 4. Go with the sniff test. Another easy way to find out if your spices are good is by giving them a good sniff taste. If you smell something pungent and distinct or even notice any fading in the spice color, it is a good enough indication that your spices have gone bad. 5. Make the better choice. If you can, always choose whole spices instead of the grounded ones. This makes them stay safe from any oxidization, prevents contamination, and also reduces chances of adding unnecessary preservatives and chemicals to make them stay fresher for longer. Whole spices also contain way more nutrients and vitamins, so it is your best bet. 6. Store them right. Also, to prolong their shelf life, store them in airtight containers only. Bad storage can worsen the chances of spillage and product going bad. Experts say the shelf life of products depends on how well they are stored, and not whether they are opened or unopened. If you store them wisely, you cut down the chances of wastage. 7. Do not store them in the fridge. Never, ever do this. It can definitely wreck up your spice palette and at the same time cause some bad food reactions. Don't keep spices in the fridge either, as the humidity could be detrimental to the longevity of the spice. There's also the risk of the spice absorbing surrounding odors in the fridge. What do you think of this important information? Let me know in our comment section below.